Equality, the balance of power between the North and South. Telegraph poles broke through thick black billowing clouds erupting from industry across the land. Toiling under the thick blanket of smog, day in, day out among the clambering, hissing oil-covered machines. Wives and daughters huddled around conveyor belts as far as the eyes can see, covered in tools of warfare, as they feel the bitter cold wind brushed against their bodies, but they are warmed by the pride of the Union.
Elegant mansion, surrounded by a vast acreage of white. The blistering heat beats on the back of workers all day long. Property is put to work to maintain the fields around the clock. The admirable southern lifestyle consists of mannerisms, graciousness, where morals were founded on. Sons grew up in their father's footsteps. As long as their property being passed down throughout the generations, property is property and nothing more to it. Runaways shall have no mercy when they brought the wrath upon themselves.
Day after day, we try to see why the South is so stuck in their devil ways. For how America is founded on the freedom, yet not all shall be free. Therefore my duty shall be to lead them to freedom, to where they may own property and shall not be property. Under the plantations, a passage to freedom has been paved to set property free, for we shall end this justice once and for all.
Every morning, we wake up, button our shirts, tie our bow ties, put on our hats, and walk down the stairs, expecting everything to be running smoothly with no ifs, ands, or buts. Working in the fields is for Negroes. We go to auction to purchase the best Negroes we can find. Sturdy, clean teeth, got 2 good feet, and hands to work with. This is a white man's world. The cotton yield must be exemplary, therefore, to keep a steady cash flow, for we must maintain economic prosperity.
Wake up every morning, and there's one of master's keepers screaming and whipping us to get to work and tend the fields. Equality escapes me, and these mindless works, all I can look forward to is the small amount of free time I do have. The white men get all the amenities while I sweat in the fields. I'm amongst the animals while I work, and I'm treated as such. My children will never learn how to write their own names, while the white children go off and play their own games. I have had many friends try to escape the grasp of master, but their attempts only make them run less faster.
When tensions between brothers boil over, when whips are dropped, work is stopped, and rifles are picked up, when neighbors march to war against one another to fight for their beliefs, to spill blood on the land they once call home, to fight in defense of what they hold dear, to fight for liberation of those in chains, or preserving the homes and ways of life that others would condemn, the North marched down to oppress the South and destroy the way of life they rely on. The Southern heathens would keep citizens in chains and treat them like animals trying to tear apart the country. The time has come for brothers to march against one another. The war swept across the land like a wildfire, burning out the rot and corruption, healing the wound between the North and South.